No other fighter aircraft will be as omnipresent at the Paris Air Show as the Rafale. Those are the benefits of being the hometown favorite. But while Paris Air Show appearances of Rafale are no longer news, this program enters this year's proceedings at Le Bourget with a new sense of swagger, largely owing to the Indian government's decision to shortlist Rafale, along with the rival Eurofighter Typhoon, in the massive medium multi-role combat aircraft program. Dassault at one point considered not even entering Rafale into the competition in India. Winning India would be a big deal for whomever, but for Rafale it would be particularly sweet, given the combat aircraft remains the only one among the Western fighters currently in the export market not to have secured a single foreign order yet. India's protracted procurement decisions mean other competitions could be decided first, though. Rafale also is in the fight in Brazil, although there is currently uncertainty over how and when the FX2 program will move forward. The Saab Gripen and Boeing F-18ENF also are in the fight in Brazil. Another export opportunity has already dried up. Switzerland has put its F-5 Tiger modernization program on ice, ending for now the aspirations for Rafale, but also Typhoon and Gripen. Meanwhile, the combat aircraft also continues to gain operational experience. French Air Force and Navy Rafales have already been used for some time in operations in Afghanistan. Now these aircraft also are conducting air-to-ground missions in Libya as part of the UN enforcement action there. Meanwhile, developers are working on a new standard and capabilities for the aircraft. The new reconnaissance pod, the Recco NG from Thales, is now flying, and a Rafale was recently used to validate the performance of the laser-guided AASM air-to-ground weapon to engage moving targets. Work continues to complete development activity of the new active electronically scanned array for Rafale. That is a key bit of kit for the fighter and a technology India is eager to get its hand on. The biggest issue for Rafale in many ways remains low production rates. Export orders would help, although they could also lead the French government to try to trim its own procurement if the Dassault line is no longer solely dependent on the French customer.